Hey guys, welcome back to the Black Sheep Meadow. I'm Amber, and as you can see, Brent's not with me today, but I am planting my carrot bed today, and I was going to take you guys along. And while I was doing all of that, as you can tell, it's quite windy, and I was racking my brain as I was prepping the bed and trying to get it ready. I'm so sorry, I'm trying to do it in between the gust of winds, but it's just not working very well. It's been one of those days already. So I'm prepping the beds and I'm getting it ready, and I'm gonna take you guys along and I'm gonna show you the different types of carrots we're doing and how we're doing it. I'm like, well, it's so windy, how am I gonna get the seeds? On carrot seeds are very, very small, very, very fine, light seeds. And I'm like, well, how am I gonna get these in the bed without them just blowing away in the wind, right? So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna do it really, really slow, and I'm gonna moisten the soil so that it'll have something to stick to, and I'm gonna do a little bit at a time. So I said, okay, well, let me get the water ready. And this part of the garden, we have had the water turned off since before wintertime so that we didn't have to worry about freezing. So we'd had it turned off. If you've watched any of our previous videos, you know we have shut-off valves everywhere for our water system, which is great. Brent's very on top of that. So I go and turn the water back on, and I'm checking, making sure, got my water hose and all that, and I find that now I have a really big leak. So I'm going to have to do some plumbing repair while Brent's not here, but luckily he has me spoiled and I have all the things that I need to do that. So you guys are not only going to get to see me plant the carrot bed, but you're also going to see some real life homestead. This is how it actually happens on the daily when you're trying to do something. Things like this happen and you just have to know how to deal with it. So now I'm going to fix the broken pipe, and then I will get back into the carrot bed and we'll go over all of that. So hang in with me. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad, and you guys can bear with me on that, and we'll get some information in this video. So I'm going to bring you guys in closer, put it on a time lapse as I fix this water line, and if you guys have any questions on that, let me know. It's not too bad. It can be done. So I'll be back after I finish that, and then we'll get into the carrots. So hang tight. Okay, back to business. So I've prepped my carrot bed and added some soil to it. I did a mixture of Thelma's mix, mixed it up in the bucket of the tractor, spread it, leveled it all out, and then I use this nifty little tool that I got for spacing, and it creates little divots for the carrots in a fast manner. I'm not going to cover them up because carrots are very small seeds, so twice the thickness of the seed is how deep you plant them. So these are very, very shallow, but the divots kind of give them a place to fall so that when we water them, they don't just run off. It kind of gives them a place to hide, I guess. So like I said, it's windy. I fixed my water leak. We're all good there. I've got water. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit at a time. I'm going to moisten the soil. I'm going to put seeds out and then water them down in small sections and go from there. And hopefully that keeps them in the bed and not, 3 blocks down the road. So I have several different kinds of carrots that we're going to plant today. We planted these last year, Atomic Reds. We really liked them, so we got some more from Will Height again this year. From Will Height, we got some Tender Sweets. We really love those. And then the Imperator 58. We planted a lot of these last year. They grew really, really well. So we still have plenty of seeds. We're going to go with those again. So those are the 3 types of carrots that I'm going to get planted in the bed. And I'm going to do just a little bit at a time, like I said, just to try to prevent them. But I got to get them in the ground. Time's a wasting. We got to get going. And then after I get them planted, I'll show you how I cover them and create kind of a temporary greenhouse for them. Stay tuned. Well, I got all that done. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's really, really windy today. The audio is going to be terrible on this. I apologize, but I worked through it, got it done. I think I got all the carrots in there. I think only a few of them got blown, 3 counties away, but they'll have some carrots too. The tarp is just kind of on here temporarily right now until Brent gets here. It's kind of a 2-person thing to adjust it where you need it. This can open and close so we can water if need be. This will all come off once they've established and germinated and all that kind of good stuff. If you guys have any questions, let me know down below. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, do all the things. And Brent's favorite thing, become less or ungovernable. And thanks for hanging out, guys. See you next week.